I'm just workshopping, but what am I missing? I think it works in the trade machine online. Porzingis for Ben Simmons. I think they got to get Ben Simmons out of there. That city will eat him alive. Now, why would we want him here? Well, he's still an all-world talent. If he could shoot, he's LeBron Jr. He is.
Yeah.
He's that athletic. Yeah. He's that big. He can pass. He can defend. He doesn't have to be the guy. He clearly doesn't want to be the guy. See, Porzingis thinks he should be the man. And he is butthurt because this is Luka's city and Luka's team. Bring in a guy who is cool with being the number 2, maybe even the number 3. And then you find one more piece and you can make it to the NBA Finals. I'm excited about that as a possibility.
Listen, I would do it. I would.
We need to figure out if Philly needs it. What else we would have to throw in?
Well, here's the problem with Philly. And in this trade machine, the analysis for the Mavericks is that it does not affect their winning percentage. But for Philadelphia, it decreases it by 6 games. You're taking Philadelphia's primary ball handler away. They have nobody to run the point. So it is a problem for Philadelphia. They get worse, theoretically. Now, it could be addition by subtraction.
Yeah.
It doesn't really impact the Mavs, according to this.
And all that stuff, it's like Ben Simmons' amazing regular season. They cannot, if he's the number 2 there, they cannot win the title. I don't believe. You would have to...
He has to learn how to shoot.
A heck of a challenge. Heck of a hurdle. So let's get him here. Cuban's been talking about a lot of things, but in terms of a need for the Mavs, he said we need another ball handler to ease up the Luka load. Take the ball to Luka's hands, give it to Ben Simmons, get some shooting around, boom, good to go.
Yeah.
To me, it makes perfect sense.
It really does. I am 100% in. I don't necessarily. I'm not looking to move on from Porzingis. I'm not looking to move on from it. If they do, great.
I am at the right price. I don't want to do it for 60 cents on the dollar.
Right. Yeah, the right price, and I think this is the right price. This is a this is a good spot.
Would Daryl Morey value Porzingis with the analytics? He's the GM in Filthy. You send over those pick and roll stats that you cite nonstop.
Yeah, when Luka and KP were on the floor, they had the most efficient pick and roll in the NBA together.
It won't mess with Embiid. Put Porzingis outside. You don't have to worry about spacing. Let Joel Embiid be in the post.
Yeah, look, I don't know that it helps Philly because again they have to find a replacement for Simmons from running the show. But I think from the Mavericks standpoint, you are going to help Luka by getting the ball out of his hands, allow him to be freed up. But, would the analytics in Dallas want that? Would Bob Voulgaris want this? Would they value a guy who can't shoot?
Right. That wouldn't seem to make a lot of sense.
It wouldn't.
An analytical standpoint.
But... didn't Hinkie draft him? The process guy? He got blamed for everything. He built a dang near dynasty in terms of talent. They just haven't done anything. But he built a really, really, really good roster.
All right, let's see what y'all think. I could be missing something. The trade exceptions, all this crap in the NBA that makes it confusing. Simmons is 24. KP is 25. They both make a crap ton of money.
$30 million. Both average out to $30 million a year. KP's player efficiency rating is better than Ben Simmons. It was 21-18, but you're getting a 5-year deal versus a 4-year deal. So money wise, it's not a big deal either way. You're trading a problem for a problem. KP's problem is he can't stay healthy. Ben Simmons' problem is he can't shoot.
I'm looking at Fantex right now and Twitter and Facebook. It's kind of split. Twitter says, why would Dallas say yes to this? Facebook says Philly would say no.
Well, look, if you can't win with Porzingis as a 2, can you win with Ben Simmons as a 2? And if you can't win with Ben Simmons as a 2, what are we doing?
Well, you can't win with Ben Simmons as a 2, but I feel better about Ben as a supporting role piece than to get someone else. See, you're not going to have an ego issue with Ben Simmons like you have with KP here. Kristaps Porzingis was used. He was the star in the Big Apple. And now he's coming here, and there's been multiple reports he's not happy about it. Ben Simmons doesn't want to be the guy.
Yeah, Porzingis thinks Frank Sinatra's a liar. Like, they'll make it anywhere. Like, he's like, you can't. You make it there, but you ain't making it here.
Yeah, so I love the personality differences, and then the versatility is stupid. Like, this team still needs defense. They need an additional ball handler. They need another playmaker. Give Luka a break. And then I figure out the shooting, and I figure out what to do with Ben in the fourth quarter. Done. Bassick. I said, does Philly have a need for KP? Not really, but Maxey can be their point. Vegas Bob messed up our draft. Could have had so many better players than Green. I went soft.
But I thought Donnie did it. I thought Donnie was the problem.
Right. Vegas Bob overruling, right? Mike will be in here. Mike, I hope that you're working. So get in here, and maybe we can have 8 o'clock, early 9 o'clock segment.
And in the, I just got to read this fan text. This is the worst case of autocorrect, Troy, I think I've ever seen in my life. What about trading Kristaps Cuisine Guess and Jalen Brunson and trade Burke for Seth Curry and Ben Simmons? I'm assuming Kristaps Cuisine Guess is Kristaps Porzingis.
Are you sure?
Think it so.